Cairo director, good evening, Egypt Air 458, flight level 216, inbound mainly.
Egypt Air 458, good evening sir, radar contact flight level 216. Expect vectors for ILS approach, runway 05 center. Continue descent to flight level 110 and proceed as follows.
Egypt Air 458, expect ILS approach 05 center, continue descend flight level 110.
Child 7327.
Child 7327, go ahead.
Child 7327, turn right heading 225. Continue descent to flight level 060.
Turn right heading 225 and this 060, Air Child 7327.
November 7 Aerolina, turn right heading 315.
Right turn 315, November 7.
Egypt Air 458, after mainly turn left heading 270. Continue descent to flight level 080.
After mainly left heading 270, descend flight level 080, Egypt Air 45.
Egypt Air 081, welcome to Cairo, exit runway enabled, and taxi to Terminal 3, stand of your choice, report on block. Air Child 7327, continue descent 4,500 feet, QNH 1017.
Descent altitude 4,500 feet, QNH 1017, Air Child 7327.
Egypt Air 458, continue descent to flight level 060.
Flight level 060, Egypt Air 45.
Egypt Air 081, that is the runway 05 center to the left.
Egypt Air 081, taxi to Terminal 3, stand for your choice, the taxiway Tango by 5 Sierra and Delta. The bottom block.
Thank you very much. The Egypt Air is clear to Egypt Air 081 is clear to taxi via Tango Sierra to Terminal 3.
November 78 Kilo Lima, turn right heading 020.
Right turn 020, November 78 Kilo Lima.
Everyone 322, turning point Alpha from 05 left, ready for departure. Qatari 1302, are you ready for immediate departure? We're ready for immediate departure, Qatari 1302. Qatari 1302, after departure, maintain runway heading, initially climb to 3,500 feet. Service wind 010 at 7 knots, runway 05 left, clear for takeoff. Roger, 05 left, clear for takeoff, clear on runway heading and initial time 3,500 feet, Qatari 1322. Air Child 7327, turn left heading 135.
Left heading 135, Air Child 7327.
Air Child 7327, continue descent to 2,500 feet, QNH 1017.
Continue descent to altitude 2,500 feet, Air Child 7327.
November 78 Kilo Lima, turn right heading 045.
Right turn heading 045, November 78 Kilo Lima.
November 78 Kilo Lima, airport at 12 o'clock, report runway in sight.
Runway in sight, 78 Kilo Lima.
Qatari 1302, radar contact passing 2,600 feet. Continue climb to flight level 240 and turn right heading 140. Roger, continue to climb to flight level 240 and turn right heading 140 by 1302. Air Child 7327, turn left heading 010, clear for ILS approach runway 05 center. Bottom established.
Left heading 010, clear to ILS approach runway 05 center, we will report established Air Child 7327.
Egypt Air 458, continue descent to 4,500 feet, QNH 1017.
4,500 feet, QNH 1017, Egypt Air 45.
November 78 Kilo Lima, confirm runway in sight.
Say again for 78 Kilo Lima.
November 78 Kilo Lima, confirm runway in sight.
Runway in sight for number 78 Kilo Lima.
November 78 Kilo Lima, send 010 at stop. Runway 05 center, clear for touch and go.
Cleared 05 center for 78 Kilo Lima, and we'd request full stop on this one.
Okay, November 78 Kilo Lima, service wind is 010 at 7 knots. Runway 05 center, clear to land.
Clear land 05 center for 78 Kilo Lima.
Egypt 458, turn left heading 225.
Left heading 225, Egypt Air 45.
Qatari 1302, proceed direct cleanly. Complete target mainly Qatari 1302. Egypt Air 458, continue descent to 2,500 feet, QNH 1017.
2500, QNH 1017, Egypt Air 45.
Egypt Air 458, turn right heading 315.
Right heading 315, Egypt Air 45.
Vatsim 7327, established on local ISAC and on the Vatsim.
Air Child 7327, continue approach, your number 2 for left.
Number 2, Child 7327.
Egypt Air 081, contact Cairo ground on 121.900.
Contact Cairo ground on 121.9, Egypt Air 081.
Egypt Air 458, turn right heading 010, clear for ILS approach, runway 05 center.
Right heading 010, clear the ILS approach 05 center, Egypt Air 45.
Qatari 1302, contact Cairo control on 127.700. Cairo control on 127.700, Qatari 132, thanks for the bye bye. Bye bye.
Cairo 78 Kilo Lima is clear the runway, and we'll be disconnecting. Thanks for all the ATC tonight. Hope you pass good.
Thanks, Vedan. Bye-bye. Child 7302, 7327, service wind 010 at 7 knots, runway 0 clear to land.
Runway 05 center, clear to land, Child 7327.
Egypt Air 458, confirm glider established.
Egypt Air 458 established.
Egypt Air 458, continue approach, your number 2 for landing.
Continue approach number 2, Egypt Air 458.
Alpha Sierra Delta 55, good evening sir. Radar contact flight level 150. Expect vectors for ILS approach runway 05 center. Descend and maintain flight level 060 and proceed direct Charlie Victor Oscar.
Something back to 4 runway 05 center, descending to 060 and...
Proceed direct Charlie Victor Oscar for Alpha Sierra Delta 55.
Right, Charlie Victor Oscar, I'm already on this, on heading to it. Child 7327, vacated Papa.
Egypt Air 458, surface wind 010 at 7 knots, runway 05 center, clear to land.
Clear to land, Egypt Air 458.
Child 7327, welcome to Cairo sir, contact Cairo ground on 121, listener 00.
121 is 0, thanks for latency, good ship by Air Child 7327.
Goodbye sir, thank you for waiting. Bye bye.
Cairo Brookston, I think we'll be paying to say, with the outside for the
Egypt Air 1374, good evening, walaikum salam wa barakatuh. Radar contact on flight level 230. Expect vectors for ILS approach runway 05 center. Descend and maintain flight level 110 and proceed direct Charlie Victor Oscar.
Expect V5 center and proceed direct. Can I say again please?
Proceed direct Charlie Victor Oscar. Alpha Sierra Delta 55, turn right heading 00.
1000. Sorry, say again. Okay, ending 200, may I see 95 left?
Approaching 05 center.
Alpha Sierra Delta 55, continue descent 4,500 feet, QNH 1017.
7,500 QNH 107. QNH 1017, I have seen 85 left.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Alpha Sierra Delta 55, turn right heading
100.
225.
Heading 225, Alpha Sierra Delta 55.
20. 10.
Egypt Air 458 vacated.
User 458 will Cairo sir, contact Cairo ground on 121.900. Bye bye.
121 decimal 900. باي باي and بالتوفيق يا كابتن.
شكرا يا وكيل، مع السلامة. Hotel 1374, continue descent to flight level 060.
Continue descent to flight level 060 for the UK 130.
Cairo ground, good evening, Egypt Air 458 vacated.
مش 58 ألف بالله خيرك يا توصيف، أنا ببص بتجزأ أهو. Back to gate of choice via Sierra, right Delta, and into Bay 2.
Gate of choice Sierra and Delta Egypt Air 458.